Looney Farm Guy here, and this is the CLAAS Xerion 4000 5000 series by Smety on Farming Simulator 22. It's for all platforms, PC, Mac, and console. I'm on PS5 here on the Georgia Farms map for this test and demonstration of this large tractor. 28.37 megabytes to download, only 13 slots on console. As you can see, we have a few options with this tractor. So, not there. Let's go see where we'll find it. Vehicles and large tractors. And there are a number of options, as we'll show you in a moment. $350,200 for the base model price. 483 to 524 horsepower. 620 liters of fuel. 34 mile per hour top speed. Very nice. Configurations. This is an important one. Standard or weight. If you add a weight, it will eliminate one of the options, so just beware of that. The option it eliminates is the reverse drive option. So if you want the reverse drive, do not add the weight. It took me a few tries to figure that one out. So we'll leave that one off because engines, you have the 4500 and you have the 5000. That changes your horsepower from 483 to 524. It is a $25,000 option though, so beware of that. Wheels. Trelleborg, we have the Air, we have wides, twins, narrows, twin narrows that look really good, and back to the standard. Michelin, we have similar setup here, but no narrows. Midas, again, very similar, no narrows. Nokian is as is. Continental, we have no narrows either. And BKT, Verdestein, and back to Trello. So Trelleborg is the only one with narrows and the twin narrow option, which is really my favorite on this particular style of tractor. The track, that's the reverse drive option that adds $5,000, and if you have the weight on the back, you don't have this option. So that's that. Front, 1,800 kilogram front weight. We have 22, 26, or a front attacher. So then you could put anything you want on the front if you pick that. We'll go with the, let's see, $5,000 for the front attacher, or, yeah, you can add weights. Side sign, that's your warning placards. And yes, it is precision farming ready with the Xerion Pro Compact option if you wish, and if you are running precision farming. Colors, we have the standard green, we have a black, a white, orange, red, or blue. Design color is going to be your cover for your exhaust. Let me just turn that off because that's annoying. And green, so you have the standard chrome, we have a black or a green option. Rim colors, red, white, gray, black, or chrome, and a license plate. Right, so let's hop into this little fella here, and what makes well, as you can see, I have it in reverse, so driving, so forward is reverse. But I mean, you still, okay, let me start over. When you reverse drive like this, your forward button is how you would think forward is. You go forward and you press your brake and you stop and you go backwards, which is behind you. Now, doing that, let's see how fast we can go. Yes, we can do the 34 miles per hour backwards. However, if we stop, the brakes are a little bit... it says 24 miles per hour in reverse, but I can only get 16 miles per hour out of it, so I'm not sure if that's an oversight or what's going on there. All right, so I just wanted to show you the reverse drive bit about it. R1 and L1 and R1 and X switches that over like so, and then you're back to well, what normal would be. Now let's go in reverse again and see what. Yeah, so reverse only goes 16 miles per hour, although it says 24. One other, just a slightly odd thing. So if I get out, I'm at the cab, right? But if we change driving direction, and I get out, you would think I would get out here, but I don't. I get out where the cab is not. So just, yeah, just a little quirk. Not game breaking, not really. Yeah, just a quirk. Nothing really terribly earth shattering or anything like that. We don't have any more other things to do really in cab. Pretty standard stuff here. We have lights, we have beacons, we have signals. Everything seems to be working fine. Performance is good. Of course, it's oh yes, we do have the all-wheel steering, left front wheel steering if you choose, crab steering left and right, and then back to the all-wheel steering. Just so yeah, those options are there if you don't like the all-wheel steering. So CVT transmission performs beautifully, of course. And yeah, no issues with the workers. If we drive up to the end of the field here, we'll show you this one turning around. Pretty standard stuff here. I do like these tractors. I haven't used them really much lately just because, well, you like to try different things. And sometimes you stop using something, yeah, not that it's bad. There's just not a whole lot of variety to them, actually, not like some of the other tractors. But it's still a really nice tractor. And there we go. So that's the base model. Now I've got one over there, obviously, that I have optioned out. So let's just hop over here. Now this one, I do have the weight on the back, and I did not put the reverse drive. Reverse drive, just, I mean, yeah, some people like it. I don't know anyone who really uses it a lot. But I'm sure it can come in handy for certain situations. These maneuver really nice, handle really nice, have some nice. The braking is a little bit, yeah, well, probably realistic, I would imagine. And am I going to be able to hook on this? Yes. Okay. Now this is 550 horsepower rated disc harrow. And we're just gonna go up over here. Now I did notice just a tiniest bit of oddness with this one for some reason in the turnaround, but it could have been just a bit of a blip on the radar, as it were. It missed a tiny little spot there when it turned around. Now, I don't know if that was... Things like that happen sometimes, and it's not necessarily concerning. Excuse me. But everything else seems to work just nicely. And yeah. And there it is, turns around. You can see it lines up a tad crooked, but straightens out again. And then when they go take off again, he starts off just a bit crooked, but he didn't miss anything that time. So I think it's just one of those things, one of those little quirks of the game that happens sometimes. Other than that, this thing looks, sounds as it should, really nice, as these usually do. So we're gonna fire that worker. I really do like how those twin narrow wheels look on this. But there you go. That's the lowdown. I'm sure if you pick this one up, you'll be very happy with it. It seems to work really well and has a fair bit of power to it. So not sure if you'd be able to pull the Borgo seeder, the biggest one, with this, but certainly you should be able to pull some big stuff with it. The CLAAS Xerion 4000, 5000 series by Smety on Farming Simulator 22. Thank you all for watching, and remember, it's only a game, so till the next one, bye for now.